1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Hello, everybody. How are we all going? Welcome aboard to AWG. And you're with the Aussie Don, aka Scott. And thank you very much for joining me. I am your Aussie experienced train sim world driver. And welcome aboard to our Birmingham Cross City live stream for this 1st of December 2022. Now, we were meant to do this stream earlier today, actually, but we had a few issues to take care of with the game. So hopefully they're rectified now. So what I've actually done is, over the last few weeks, I've been really monetizing the game with Creators Club liberties on the game, paint jobs, yeah, been sort of in the same boat as a lot of people have been saying, that it is every time they spawn into motion or you go past them, the frame rate drops like crazy. So I've been monetizing it, and I have to say, I 100% agree that it is causing frame rate droppage and spiking and stuff, even though we have spikes and other things, but yeah, more so with that stuff on the rails. So I have cleaned up all of everything, pardon me, but I've left a couple stuff that I actually have in planning to do, actually, which is there's a whole bunch of libraries, paint jobs for one particular loco, I do believe it's for the Clinchford Railroad, which is a Christmas one, which I am planning to do leading into Christmas. I do believe will be our final midweek World of Trains before we break before Christmas. So I do believe that will be our final stream for 2022 for midweek World of Trains. So yeah, we are taking a break as we normally do, and I'll be back in January, but it doesn't mean all our other stuff we'll still be doing our other live streaming. Actually, it's just our main Tuesday, Wednesday, like our main streams won't return from just before Christmas. We'll do our final streams, and then we'll have a break, and we'll be back in the start of January. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. This is a Birmingham Cross City route is where we're heading to tonight. We're coming to you from Sydney, Australia, so it is evening. It is almost 10:30 p.m. I've come up a little bit earlier on the stream, actually. So, yeah, I was meant to start at 10:30, but I've come in early, so there you go. So here we go with a trip I was meant to do earlier today. Which one is it? There was 9 something, wasn't it? 4 Oaks to Redditch. That's the one. Or was it? I did Redditch last time, didn't I? Bronze Grove. I'll do that one. So I'm going to take the Diametic Weather off because it's just a pain in the butt. And we're going to do Light Cloud. Just before we do that, though, we'll go to the settings. I just want to check the settings. I'm just going to go maximum frame rates for now and just see the difference. Sky quality. I'm just going to go very... I don't know. Look, I noticed the difference between Ultra and very high, but I'll be honest with you guys. There's not really too much difference. So, yeah. All right, Light Cloud, and that was on... Yep, okay. We've got it going. Livestream Chat is open to subscribers only. Come and say good day, folks. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, I'd love to have you on board. If you're a Train Sim World fan, a rail fan, and train spotter, then you've come to the right place. So yeah, I am actually planning to go out tomorrow to a mate's house and actually going to be catching the train. So there you go. So that should be lots of fun. Yeah, there we go. That proves my point now. Bingo. Right. Okay. Here we go. It's a lovely, lovely day today. Bit of like cloud in the sky. It was a bit threatening, but yeah, no. It's not gonna rain. Don't worry. Mua, mua. Alright. First time I'm playing it with the new keyboard. So yeah, I got a new keyboard today because my keyboard finally shut itself today on the space bar. It's been cracked up for quite a while. It's been a bit cracked through it. And when I was playing Need for Speed earlier today, it bloody fully snapped on me. I accidentally bloody elbowed it, bloody palmed it a bit too hard and got stuck in the thing, and then I realised the bloody middle snapped. And I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding. So yeah, I quickly had to go and grab a cheap one. So yeah, that should be do for now. Yes, and I'll be the last one to do it because I'm waiting for the PC Steam version. I won't be there for the preview because it's on way too late for me. It wouldn't matter what I say on it anyway. Dovetail, I'm just going to ignore it. I just feel like if I was on there, I would just say there better not be any bad spikes on here like the last German routes that have happened. You still haven't fixed the 10-second spike on bloody Hamburg-Lübeck. It's been sitting there for how long? Okay, it doesn't matter if I put it on the forums or anything because you always ignore people's messages for render lag and frame shattering and spiking. You've always ignored it and you always will. Okay, it's all got to do with your memory bay. You need to fix your memory bay before anything. That's what I would say to Dovetail.
Service to Bromsgrove is delayed by approximately 12 minutes. This is due to an earlier problem with line-side equipment.
G'day William, how you going? Yeah, I'm using the enhancement. I'm using the enhancement for the route. So London, Midland, and a couple others have done this. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic job. Has been updated as well. So we had the update, so they've updated it. Which is to be no surprise, because they already said they were going to fix some foliage or something on the reddish part of the route. Even though technically, I don't see what they've done. What have they done? I have no clue. I won't be going that way today anyway, because I am heading to the Romsgrove. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the German route. I've been calling for the N series coaches for, God, man, a long damn time. And it's been a long time since we've had a German train with the wheel added as well. So I'm quite surprised that they actually, I'm not sure if they're going to do it or not, but I'm quite surprised they're not adding freight services with the new new train as well. Because I think if I remember rightly, they do in real life use the do for freight as well. So. Apologise, folks. I got some itchy moustache today. Yeah, so the Blue Presses 155's coming in as well, which is in Train Simulator. I haven't actually used it on Train Simulator, but it is amongst my Locos that I've got. So yeah, as soon as I seen that, I thought, oh wow. So yeah, I have got the press logo ready to go for my cover photos. So there you go. I might do a 155 with the blue one before the release, actually, on Train Simulator. Depends what device you're on. All games are. Look, I'll be honest. Here in Australia, even in the gaming stores, it's not just PC Steam that have had a price hike on new stuff. It's across the field with all games. Are just everything's jumped price. It's just the economy. It's not just video gaming. It's everything. Everything's gone up. So it's just the inflation at the moment is, insane. And I can only, I'll be honest with you guys. I'll probably say to you guys with the COVID is to blame because, they lost how much money with COVID. This is the only way they're trying to bloody make all that money back from all the money that they ended up, losing. It's the government, it's politics, that's what it is. So, unfortunately, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, you know what I mean? So the only way to keep these games going is to actually, put those prices up, even though, have we seen any improvements? I like the fact that we're getting a whole bunch of, you know, new stuff. This German route, I'll be honest with you guys, this route's 100% worth the money. 100% worth the money. This is, I have to say, this is Train Sim World out of, even back in Train Sim World 2 at the start of the year, this is the DLC of the year so far. I can't say it is until I see this German route, because me being a massive German fan of German rail, I actually got a question about somebody saying LZB, PZB. I can use it, yes, but do I use it all the time? No. When I'm in a stream and I just want to cruise and relax, I don't. I actually did use it last night, so I don't know what that guy was on about.
Stand well back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 1 does not stop here. Stand behind the yellow line.
I don't see a yellow line. So yeah, to answer your question, is this worth the money? Yes. But if you're on PlayStation 4 and you got limitations, then I would sacrifice a few routes for it. So I would still say yes. I'm not sure if there's any layers or anything that are missing or anything for PlayStation 4 or 8th gen. I know there will be with the new German route. So Dovetail should explain all that on their previous stream later on today as well. Roadmap is next week, folks. So next week is roadmap. And it will be quite interesting to see what will be added actually. I don't see there really being too much actually. Really, I don't know. I think there might be a. I don't know. Will we get the announcement of the other new country that's supposed to be coming in? I'm not sure. Are we gonna hear? Are we gonna see? Hear anything about? Because Just Trains have joined the fold as well. So is Just Trains gonna? Are they gonna put something for Just Trains on there? So I don't know. We might see another UK route announcement, a Loco maybe. I don't know. If it's a Loco, then look, I'll be honest with you guys. I hope it's for this route, and I'll be honest with you guys, I think it would be. Even if they say UK Loco, I'm just gonna go straight away. Bang. It's gotta be cross city. And then let the speculation begin what one it will be. Is it gonna be the new 730? I don't know. I don't think it'll be this early, you think? Like, it's supposed to be, it's releasing next year, so I don't know. Maybe. Could be. If it does get announced, then I'll be quite surprised. I think it'll still be a fair few months away. I don't really think... I'll be pleasantly surprised if they do put a UK Loco on there, but I can only think that, well, if it was a UK Loco, then I would think that it would be for this route, and I don't see it being the new 730. I think that's still a possibility, but I think it'd be further down the track. I'll be quite surprised if they actually don't go ahead with the 730, to be honest. Even though it's technically like a 377. It is a brand new train though. It'll be interesting to see if we get a January DLC next year, because yeah, we had our first ever January DLC here this year. So I'll be quite surprised if we don't get another one again. But yet again, I probably won't be, because yeah, before we had the first ever January DLC release this year, we never had a January release ever for DLC. So it was always, the first one was always February. So I wouldn't be shocked if we don't get one in January, but yet again, I think, you know, I'm actually probably a little bit surprised they've actually gone this quick after Cross City's release, with the next one being released, because I was thinking that this month's release would be mid-month, like a week out before Christmas. So yeah, I'm quite surprised they've actually gone this early with it. I was hoping it would be the following week, because yeah, it's been released on my off week. Technically, it's a few days before I get paid. So unfortunately I've had to sacrifice, you know, holding money back, my last bit of money, to get this DLC. And that Welsh route I did the other day, which I ended up getting a refund from, which was good, because it was absolutely shocking with for Train Simulator, with the track missing and everything. I'm actually happy I got it now, got that money back now, because yeah, I've got the money now to get this new German route. So if I would have gotten it anyway. I would have been just having to cut straws and everything to just grab it. But anyway, it's totally worth getting. You know, there has been a massive price hike for it, especially for us here in Australia. It's gone from $42.95 on PC Steam to $57.95, I think it was, or just a little bit under that. It's a little bit under $58. So yeah, it's quite a big jump on the price hike. But you know what? If we get routes like this one, yeah, it's definitely worth it. I've always been a big fan for this route. This is one route that I've been calling for Train Sim World for a while. I'm still waiting for the Frankfurt S-Bahn, unfortunately, and I'm still waiting for West Coast Mainline. I'm still waiting for East Coast Mainline. Just anything East Coast Mainline. Any of it. Just any of it. Any of the West Coast. West Coast South, obviously. I wanted to go to Birmingham's, yeah, from London Euston to Birmingham, of course, but it would be one damn hell of a long route. That would definitely break the current record for the longest route. But yeah, I still think that could be actually a part of the core update next year, and I have a gut feeling the core update next year might also bring us another extension. Where to? I do not know. Could be an EC. I wouldn't mind actually having the Boston Sprinter currently extend to Washington. That would be, whew, yes, yes. Would anybody like to have a plant with a car? Trust me, you come to Australia, there's no such burger as a plant. Yep, nothing unusual just there. Always spikes up. New Street.
May I have your attention, please?
G'day, Yeti. Coming into Birmingham. Done really well with the skyline coming into here. There's the plan again. I actually wasn't too happy at first, actually, because of the kilometre length, but actually it didn't really bother me about that because, yeah, after I sort of did complain about the kilometre length actually at the forums, but when I looked into it more and I actually realised it actually was the train that I've been begging for quite a while. So as soon as I seen it was the end, as soon as I seen the real life footage of and I thought, hang on, that's that train I played on Train Simulator that I said I really want on Train Sim World, the end series. And I'm like, I looked at the information before I did a little bit more carefully before I did the Train Sim World news video for my channel, and I'm like, yes, that's the train I've been wanting. Let's go. So yeah, I'm happy. I really can't say nothing technically about what do I think about it until I actually see it. So I'll be watching the replay of the preview that's happening later on, because yeah, it will be on way too late for me. By the way, that sound problem coming into Birmingham Cross City has been fixed, which is great. I sort of got the hint that they weren't going to do long routes all the time. After they said that, after they pretty much confirmed it, so it sounds like it's currently not in their plans with what's current. That's why I was sort of leading towards New Jersey transit before anything. So I still think New Jersey's transit is what's coming for the US route. I don't really think it'll be NEC. We've got a few minutes here at the station, folks. So we're at New Street. Obviously, we have the Grand Central. Just there, Grand Central, Birmingham. Can we go through the wall? No. Oh, you betcha. Of course we can. Do. Hang on. Whoa, yes, we can. I still think it's the actually, you know what I reckon it could be? It could be the Sparta. Could be a Sparta. I'm not sure. But yeah, look, I'll be honest with you. We've ever only had one Amtrak train. We've never had a brand new Amtrak's train, ever. Even when we had NEC New York, they brought it back and they did nothing to it. They just get a couple little new features inside of it. There's no new cabs or anything, you know. So we're way overdue for an Amtrak train. So if anything, it'd have to be the ASUS. So that's what it has to be. I don't see it being anything else. But yeah, I'd throw a spanner in the works since then. Well, I don't know. Be hard to say. I might have to do a bit more research on the route and see what else I can find on it. But I know it's not freight. Finally off the Locos are going to receive a price hike as well. I seen that on the forums today, actually. Somebody said it. I actually commented on it and I said, no, there'll be a price hike on the Locos as well. I think Locos were like almost $22, so I'm expecting them to be about $35. To be honest with you, I actually prefer to see new routes over new Locos. That's just me. If they're gonna do any new Locos, do it for another route that's actually gonna eventually go to that route for free instead of having to pay double. Yeah, it'll be hard to say. I think with the new routes, as you can see, like, we've got a couple new variants of a couple classic trains for this German route, which is good. The 425 is finally going to get some new features, which is awesome. The only new one actually is the old school German train, and you know what? I'm so happy to see a old school German Loco finally in the game. Yeah, so yeah, it's great. I think it is. I think it is stopping there. I think you're wrong. I'm going to come back again later on this evening as well, folks, and do some more train action. So yeah, I am planning to do, I don't know, I might actually bring that 155 out later on. I don't know, I'll see. I'll have to build a Loco for it. I don't know, I might save it for next week, just for a couple of days before the release. You know what? I might save it for, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to save it for Monday night all aboard. There we go. Might do it on then. Yet again, that'll be 2 weeks in a row I've done freight. Nah, I can't do that. Ah. No, I'll save it for us. I'll just save it for a separate, just a normal separate deal release. Sorry. Normal separate live stream. I'll have to double check and see if I've actually got that one on Train Simulator. I'm pretty sure I do. If it's the one I think it is. If not, then it's the carriages look bloody the same, I tell you. Yeah, I had a few issues with this earlier today. I was meant to originally do this stream earlier today. I actually started it and then it was just playing up like dog's balls, so unfortunately I had to sort out all those issues. I did have it in DX12 and it just proves my theory that every time you put it in the DX12 it makes the game look shit and it's just, yeah. A lot of people say it makes the game look better. It doesn't, trust me. I'm on a high-end PC. Been playing the game 5 years. It's you know, some people might say otherwise, but they're probably actually going into a few of the inside settings and fixing and setting things up, and probably that's why they, you know, it looks better, but they won't tell you that. What's that for? Train simulator? If that's that other game that the same company that does the buses doing, and it's got a lot of frame rate issues at the moment, so it's not realistic. Yeah, if that's that same company, if that's TML Studios that are doing that, then nah. Yeah. I didn't like what I seen. If it goes to Unreal Engine 5 and that, yeah, it'll be good. Because yeah, since the bus has gone to Unreal Engine 5, it is just, yeah, fixed up a lot of things. But then I've seen now that they're actually going to start bringing in these other details and that, and I thought, well, this might spike the frame rate back up. So yeah, I'm not optimistic at the moment. Give me a second, folks. I'm actually outside the chat at the moment. Oh, there's a new Amtrak going, the train simulator. Coming soon, the train simulator classic is the General Electric 6,000 horsepower E60 Amtrak's and New Jersey Transit. In Amtrak and New Jersey Transit Library. Ooh. The E60. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. That could be a clue. Surely not. Surely that's not the one for TSW as well. The same company that did the U-Bahn for Frankfurt actually was Just Trains. That's got nothing to do with Eddie. That's Train Simulator. The E60 is for Train Simulator, but that's a big clue. That could be a spanner in the works. It could end up being the E60. It's got double DOSes. Double gallery cars, so New Jersey Transit as well. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that release. God, that better not be bloody Saturday. Fucking hell. If that gets released this week, I'm in deep shit. I've got no money. Pa, I need a loan. This is why I have Super Chat and Super Stickers, so you can help me out, rail fans. When I'm broke, I need. If you want to see it, then you can buy me a coffee. Yeah, U-Bahn. Is it a Just Trains one? Well, it might be exclusive to Just Trains website. So if it is, unfortunately, no, I won't be doing it because, yeah, Just Trains content doesn't go over to PC Steam. Yeah, I've already asked them that question, and yeah, unfortunately, I can't buy it from their actual official site. So yeah, they don't have. It's not like others where you can get it from their site and it works on the PC Steam version, unfortunately. I don't have a really good relationship with Just Trains anyway. I've sort of, yeah, got a bit of a cold shoulder from them, so I don't appreciate them. I really don't appreciate them, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, I just brushed it off. I thought, oh well, if you're gonna be like that, bother. I was only asking a simple question, you know. Yeah, try like 10 months later. Or 1 year later, because that's the way it is. I'll be honest, with the one with the Frankfurt, it's bloody that hard to drive anyway, so yeah. I do know the TML Studios are doing a thing for it anyway. U-Bahn, I'm pretty sure. No, it won't be a clue because Train Simulator, you know, is Train Simulator. They've got their own content, where Train Sim World has got their own content as well. Some of the stuff, you know, does eventually, like, some of the stuff might be on Train Simulator that comes to Train Sim World, you know. But that doesn't mean that everything from that is eventually going to be on Train Sim World, no. You know, we've had, like, the high-speed German route we've got, it's not on Train Simulator. The new German route's coming out, it's not in Train Simulator. Yeah, we go to Bremen in Train Simulator, but it goes from Munster. Yeah, this Bremen route that's coming out to Oldenburg, it's not in Train Simulator. So there you go. The 155 press is, you know, there might be Locos and other stuff that are on other routes on Train Simulator that are coming, that are going to be a part of this new DLC. Yeah, but the route, no. So, you know, like, not everything is related. So, yeah. By the way, folks, I got a enhancement mod actually for this that actually has fixed up the red signal issue down here. So it's one of the reasons why you're not seeing the red signal. We've got a nice, beautiful mod for it. Actually, is it here? Oh no, it's further down. Sorry. I think it might still do the red signal, but I think it actually goes away a little bit quicker or something. Yeah. It's the first time I'm checking it out anyway. Yeah, it's further down. I'm not sure what it does, but yeah. Apparently it makes you not want to slow down as quicker, so. Alright, here we are at Northfield. By the way, folks, if you are struggling on any of the introductions for Train Sim World 3, with especially the Class 3 2-3, there is a introduction video of 4K on our dedicated Train Sim World 3 playlist. And we have all the details provided on our Train Sim World news as well that we've covered this week for the new German route, and it is releasing at 3 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart time zone for PC Steam this coming Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. 1 a.m. for Epic Games Store. And I do believe 2 a.m. For Queensland, and midnight on Epic Games Store. Console gamers will receive it late Thursday evening. That's here in Australia. Oh yeah, the red signal is still there. Okay. I'm not sure if this thing's going to work, but yeah, I installed it today. We'll see how it goes. Gotta stop before it anyway. Fucking got a penalty. Serious? They said that would fix that. That fucked me over. I don't know what that mod does then. Doesn't do shit. What's the point of having it? Doesn't do nothing. Oh well, I'll be going in there and telling him. Doesn't do jack shit. Seriously, some people need to learn how to fucking mod. Being a modder myself for American Truck Simulator, I know how to do it. Don't forget there is a full replay of our American Truck Simulator live stream we did earlier today, folks, on Thursday night, 18 Wheels, episode 51. I was rolling with VP Racing Fuels, SWR fuel tanker, and Kenworth.
We are sorry that the 0922 service to Bromsgrove is delayed. This is due to a problem currently under investigation.
So yeah, I was rolling with Kenworth T909, so that was earlier tonight. Won't be every month. Won't be every month, I don't think, because obviously we have the core updates always around September, August, September. Cadbury chocolate. And I pretty much ate the whole block. A couple pieces left. Hazelnut. Ah. Oh. Yeah, not necessarily we'll get it every month. Like, that's what I'm thinking, that we might get one in January still, but what the hell? What the hell? That is the worst spike I've ever seen. What the hell? I've never seen a spike that bad before, ever since Hamburg Lübeck. That was shocking. What the hell? Did you see that? There's track back there that's missing. Oh, I'm going to bring that up on the forum. It's the first time I've ever seen that. I'll be honest with you guys. I think that might have come in since this update. Because it wasn't like that before that. Hello, ladies. Would be nice every month, but you know what? It wouldn't be nice every month, not with the price hike. So no, I don't want it every month. All you have to do is go on the trend of how many releases Dovetail have done in a year, ever since TSW was released. You can go off all that, you know, and then you'll know how many DLCs a year we get. We get more routes of Locos easily. And we get some Locos that have, you know, been on the roadmap for ages, to the point now it's like, are they ever going to be released? You know? Like this Trains in Germany one that's been sitting there for how long now and it still hasn't been released, and yet we're getting German routes released still. And we've had this Loco sitting on the roadmap for over 18 months now. And originally there was 2 of them. There was 3 of them. One got released already, and that was the G6, but there was 2 more. And one of them's been taken out of the roadmap and nothing been said about it. So, by the way, there's been some enhancements at this station as well, folks, as you can see over there. Big giant British logo over there on the... British Rail logo. Yeah, there we go with that. Fantastic. All right. Awesome. Let's have a look at the result. Oh, gold medal. Very good. Pardon me. All right. So that was a score of 19,006. Very good. Enjoy the Class 323 introduction.
In this training module, you'll be taken through the operation of a Class 323 EMU. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driving and passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started. Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. To unlock the control desk, insert the master key and set it to on. Now let's get moving. Set the reverser to forward. The train features a combined power and brake controller. Pull the lever towards you to release brakes and get moving. Travel around the circuit and make your way to the next stop where we will practice passenger operations. The British Rail Class 323 is an electric multiple unit passenger train designed by Hunslet TfL. 43 train sets were constructed between 1992 and 1995, 26 of which went into operation on the Birmingham Cross City line. These units are known for their distinctive gear change whine when accelerating and braking. This is caused by a gate turn-off thyristor-based inverter. We're now approaching the platform. Apply a small amount of brake force to come to a gentle stop. In normal operation, passenger doors are controlled by the train guard. In this training tutorial, you will operate the doors. Now open the passenger doors. Now close the doors. Make your way to the next platform in the circuit unguided.
Fortunately, I pressed the wrong button. That's one of the things you got to worry about when you go up to that thing. You accidentally can trip the thing.
In this training module, you'll be taken through the operation of a Class 323 EMU. During this, take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. To unlock the control desk, insert the master key and set it. Now let's get moving. Set the... Travel around the circuit and make your way to the next stop where we will practice passenger operations. The British Rail Class 323 is an electric multiple unit passenger train designed by Hunslet TPL. 43 train sets were constructed between 1992 and 1995, 26 of which went into operation on the Birmingham Cross City line. These units are known for their distinctive gear change whine when accelerating and braking. This is caused by a gate turn-off thyristor-based inverter. We're now approaching the platform. Apply a small amount of brake force to come to a gentle stop.